All right, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone is doing well. Today is going to be your general love reading. So let's find out what's going on with you and the person that is on your mind. Keep in mind this is general, so it may or may not resonate. Take it if it does, leave it if it doesn't. Hopefully that candle doesn't blow out as I'm shuffling here. Okay, so what is going on with you and this person? What's the connecting energy? What's the theme? What is the theme here? Okay, well it looks like it's going to be a no communication reading. 8 of Wands reversed would tell me that you guys are not speaking right now. There's blockages in communication or blockages in the forward movement. Okay, why is this? 8 of Wands in reverse. Why is 8 of Wands here? The Chariot, yeah, movement, right? So I feel like there's something that's blocking the movement forward. It may not even necessarily be communication, it could be. But for some of you, there's something blocking this connection from like progressing or just having that forward movement. It could be that one person wants to move it forward, one person is like desperately trying to slow it down here. Yeah, we have the Empress in reverse. Okay, so there's a lot of attachment that could be blocking the movement of this connection. So I'm not sure if you guys are aware of like energy dynamics, but anytime we have an attachment to something, we actually slow it down from happening. So the Empress reverse can talk about having an attachment to an outcome or having an attachment to maybe a person. So I'm seeing here, sorry, that attachment is blocking the situation from moving forward. So how does this person feel about you? What is their energy towards you? What is this person's energy towards you? The 9 of Pentacles. So they're acting very independent right now. You may notice that this person is like, I want to be single, I want to be alone, I don't want to be in a relationship. Like they're acting very, very, very independent, or they're being very independent. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, the 7 of Swords, okay? This is someone who, right now it seems like they're only thinking about themselves. This is their energy towards you. It doesn't mean that this person doesn't have feelings for you, but I feel like this person right now is thinking more about themselves, what they can get out of a situation. They're in this kind of selfish energy of like, what am I going to get? Or I only really care about my own needs at this point, okay? Let's see, what is this person's energy towards you? See, that's what I was saying. It's not that they don't have feelings. They do. King of Cups is here. So this person does have feelings for you, but they're in this selfish energy of focusing on them. It's not to say that it's selfish, but it's more of like they're focusing on their needs versus your needs, which, yes, I guess is selfish when I say it that way. You see what I mean? It's like they're more focused on themselves versus you. Like they would, in a situation right now, they would do what would benefit them versus the two of you. But it doesn't mean that this person doesn't have feelings. So you guys may be aware of this. You may feel that this person does have feelings for you. They do. This person may actually even be in love with you. The King of Cups I always see as like a deep love, something that has grown over time. It's not just like it's not like a crush. It's actually like someone who does have deep emotion for you. But they're in this kind of like solo energy. They're not really working as a team. Let's see why. Why is this person in the 9 of Pentacles energy? The Page of Wands in reverse. They're not communicating. I think this person may have shut down communication with you for some reason here. It's like they're not wanting to communicate. Yeah, the Hanged Man. I'm trying to find out why this person is in this energy though. Like why I feel like, so what I was saying before is that there's someone here who wants to move the connection forward, another person who's deliberately trying to slow it down. I think that your person is the one that's trying to slow it down, and they may be doing this by like not communicating with you. Maybe they're not reaching out, they're not initiating, they're not responding, and I feel like this is because they're deliberately trying to slow it down so that they can have a pause. Like they need a pause is what they're saying. See, this person does feel happy with you, okay? The other thing I'm feeling here is that this person may need a pause so that they can find their happiness. Like for some of them, they may worry that they're losing their independence and they want to focus on their happiness, so they want to slow things down so that they can ensure that they are like happy and content or in a good place in their life right now. Again, I think they're just focused on trying to figure out what's going to make themselves happy versus the connection. It doesn't mean they don't have feelings, because look, yeah, the Lovers is coming out. They do have feelings, but I think they're more self-focused. Some of you guys could be a Gemini. They could be a Gemini. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. So what are you guys thinking? What is your energy towards this person? The Queen of Pentacles. You guys are very giving to this person. I see this is the dynamic that you're in. This is the dynamic that I think you guys are in. Anytime I get these two cards together, which is a rare combo, the Queen of Pentacles with the King of Wands reversed, I always see this as someone who's an overgiver and someone who's too much of a taker. So you may notice that you're in this dynamic where you give a lot and they take a lot. Okay? Your person, even though they love you, even though they've got feelings for you, they are selfish. So you guys probably already know this. I don't think this is news to you. Like, I don't think that this is coming as a shock. But this person is a taker by nature, and you're a giver by nature. So with the Empress coming through in reverse, you may have given or feel like you've given a lot to this person, but you haven't got the same in return. What is your energy towards this person? Yeah, see the Knight of Cups. You have a lot of feelings for them. We have a lot of court cards here. I hope it's not a love triangle, but with the Knight of Cups, I feel like you guys are very romantic. You are very open with your feelings. You're very open emotionally. You give a lot. I feel like you have no problems with vulnerability. You have no problems with expressing yourself emotionally. They do though, right? This person does. This person is not as giving. Even if you look at the Lovers here, look at the body language of these two people. See how the woman is reaching out but the man isn't? The woman is offering. The woman is like, hey, here, take my hand, let me give, and the man is not reciprocating the energy. It doesn't mean like it's male or female, but it could be masculine and feminine energy, and I feel like you guys have given to this person and they are not reciprocating. What are you guys feeling? Yeah, see what I was saying about dependency? This is the Empress reverse energy. This is like the attachment, feeling codependent or attached. And we have the trusting card, reliant, dependent, and believing here. You guys are feeling this strong attachment to this person. Okay? But for them, they're such an independent person. They're such a... It's like you've attached yourself to someone who doesn't really like to be attached, if that makes sense. They feel happier when they're on their own. It doesn't take away from the fact that they do have feelings. I want to keep reiterating that. It doesn't mean that they don't have feelings, but they don't like to... This person doesn't like to attach. I think for a lot of you, this person might have stopped communicating with you to try to deliberately slow things down. Like it was their way of trying to slow things down with you. You're attaching to this person or have attached to this person. They may be feeling that and they're trying to slow it down. Okay? What are their intentions? What are your person's intentions with you? What are your person's current intentions with you? They do want to... Okay, guys, this person does want to offer you love, though. Despite the fact that... Okay, did I move the camera by accident? Despite the fact that this person struggles with attachment, it's telling me that ultimately they do want to offer you their love. They want to open up to you. They want to express how they feel. Okay? Like, they want to give you their love. We have the King of Cups. This person is coming through as the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups towards you. Because we do have the happy... You do make this person happy, I feel. I think they're also wanting to make sure that they make themselves happy. Like, that's really important to them. I think they're worried that... It's almost like this person doesn't want to be dependent on you for their happiness. They don't want to lose themselves in this situation. So for a lot of you, this person may be feeling like they're starting to depend on you or they're starting to attach to you, and so they pulled away so that they could kind of regain their sense of independence. This feels like a typical kind of like anxious / avoidant attachment here a little bit, where you guys are trying to figure things out, like you're trying to balance your own attachment needs. But I definitely will have to say that the feelings are very mutual. The feelings are mutual. But this person has a harder time with attachment. You don't. You don't have a problem with attaching, I feel. This person does. They are not as good at like reaching out or stepping in when it comes to connection. They're not as good at like being vulnerable as you may be. But ultimately their intentions are to offer you love. What are your intentions here? What are your intentions? To give, yeah, see guys, I already said you're a giver, right? 6 of Pentacles. You guys already know this. You know you're a giver. Nothing wrong with that, actually. There's nothing wrong with being a giver as long as you have someone who's also giving in return, because if not, you're going to feel resentful. You're going to feel like you're giving and giving and giving and they're not giving in return. Okay, I'm just moving this so you guys can see it better. So ultimately, this is their intentions towards you. This is your intentions towards them. So this looks like this is something that could potentially work out. This person may be needing some time to themselves. But I feel like for you guys, this may be a little bit hard for you. Like the fact that this person maybe has taken a step back from you may be a challenge, because you're someone who likes to attach and they may need some time. But this is saying here that this person, just because they've taken a step back does not mean that they don't feel what you're feeling, okay? Just because they've taken a step back from you does not mean that they're not feeling what you're feeling, because they are. What's the most likely outcome here? What's the most likely outcome? The Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's going to be opening up. I love that. Four of Pentacles reverse. There will be opening up, okay? And I feel like it's going to happen after releasing fear. The Devil is like our attachment wounds, and breaking free of this. Breaking free of this fear of being vulnerable. Breaking free of this fear of needing to hold on to, you know, your pride, your ego, whatever it is. So I feel like you and this person are going to actually be releasing your unhealthy patterns, which is going to allow someone here, which I feel like is your person. I feel like it's your person. It's going to allow this person to open up to you and break free of their fear, possibly of vulnerability. Okay? What is the advice for you? What is advice for you? The King of Pentacles in reverse. Don't keep giving to this person. I feel like actually, you know what's kind of funny? Spirit is saying here that you need to learn from this person a little bit, in the sense of like, learn to be a little bit more selfish. There's nothing wrong with giving, right? There's nothing wrong with giving, but make sure that you're also giving to yourself. I feel like Spirit is saying pamper yourself. Give to yourself a little bit. Take care of your needs right now. If this person is not giving to you at this moment, then this could be Spirit's way of saying you need to start giving to yourself, okay? Don't be afraid to be a little bit selfish and focus on you. Give to yourself. Maybe give yourself a gift. Give yourself a day to yourself. Pamper yourself somehow. And then we have the card of innovation, new creations as advice. Why is this here? Why is innovation here? The Three of Wands. Okay, let's see. So number 20. Okay. A nagging voice of self-doubt may be keeping you on the fence, but note how the Priestess heart center glows with confidence. This card is saying that you now have the power to make a decision and see it through. Trust in yourself and let yourself receive the guidance and information all around you. Your mind is sparking with the light of new ideas. Listen to your heart about which path to follow. Okay, I'm getting here, you know what, this is kind of interesting. It's sort of like a side message for some of you who are at this point where maybe you guys are feeling this kind of creative draw to something. Maybe it's like a creative project, maybe it's a business idea, maybe you want to change something in your home. I feel like this is sparking for a reason. Like, you guys are being called to look at new opportunities right now. The Three of Wands is seeing what's out there. Like, what is out there in the world for me to explore? This may also help you guys focus more on yourself. Because I think for some of you the lesson is to focus less on this person, give them the space that they need. They will come back around to you when they're ready, but focus on you. I feel like you guys are needing to expand your horizons and focus on things that are going to make you happy. Maybe focus on your spiritual or your creative projects, creative endeavors, that kind of thing. Okay, but guys, that is what I have for you. So I truly hope that this reading was helpful. If you want to book your own personal reading, my information is down below in the description box. Alright, but I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all of the best on your journey. Take care.